greatest views of the greatest city on earth. What can you say? This is the only thing that... There's the only thing to say.
Turn on the sound in the room.
We are live.
Yeah.
Actually, turn it off completely. There's no reason to even have sound in here.
You're damn right. As long as you're in the headphones, which you should be. Everything sounds...
Put your headphones on, Matt.
All right,
Get with the
Get
program,
in,
bro.
Sarah. Get inside.
Call me that.
There's Matt.
Mother. Call me that.
Good evening, everybody. Go fuck yourself. It is 9:04 p.m. on the East Coast. This is Zidalza, New York, ZNY, on the night of Tuesday, February 9th, the year 2016 of the Common Era, and broadcasting to the docks of the old Brushworks factory. I gotta come up with something else. I keep saying it's like muscle memory.
Well, this is the old parachute factory now.
The old parachute factory.
Parachutes used to make them back in the
The
day.
old parachute
I think
factory.
they used to make condoms here too.
The old condom factory. They used to make dildos as well. So the old dildo factory.
We're at
The
dildo
old-
factory.
The old parachute condom dildo factory.
Diego used to work at a dildo factory.
Did he really?
Yeah.
In the city?
Nah, in Rye. There's a fucking dildo factory in Rye.
Really?
Yeah, maybe about a decade back.
A decade.
Yep.
Would you put your signature on it?
No.
What kind of signature dildos did they have?
They had double-headed dildos, but they had like one. It had like the one came out of the middle, and then like two kind of curved off. That was their the tri-head was their signature dildo.
I really can't stand the word signature.
He's a living
It's
human.
actually
found it.
Yeah, no, it's really upsetting actually.
Why?
It's spelled that way.
No.
Living human.
Living the natural man.
Oh,
No.
natural man? That was living human.
Nobody listens. Nobody talks that way.
I guarantee
and
you-
there's a reason why people don't talk that way.
But yeah, because we're all dumb now. That's probably how Thomas Jefferson said it.
You're telling me that when you stop, when you have a temporary pause in your words and you emphasize the ridiculous pronunciation of some of the words that you say, that makes you sound smart.
Dude, think about I'm pretty sure Thomas Jefferson didn't say, "Excuse me, Mr. Hancock, can I have your autograph?" I'm pretty sure he said, "Can I have your John Hancock?" He's probably, "Why don't you be the first one to put your signature on the paper?"
Or signature.
Or just wanted his cock.
Signature. Why does he say it's sexual?
I bet you they really did say signature back then.
Oh, guaranteed.
That's great. Yeah, I'm
Just a
happy.
word.
And again,
Yeah, that.
and against.
Yeah.
And Britain.
Great Britain.
Dave Mustaine.
It's fine by me.
I like it a lot.
I know
Great
you do.
Britain. Dave Mustaine.
When I make my Exterminator rap, I'm somehow gonna fit all of those words into the song. Signature, Great Britain, again, against, all of that. Will
People are
in
gonna be
there.
like, "Wow, he's a real fucking trailblazer, that guy. He's a real fucking trailblazer, that
He's
guy."
this fucking kid with Asperger's, bro.
Hey, yo, this guy's got real Asperger's problem. He says all these words weird.
Kid's got a great ass.
Hey, do we have those? Where's the mics for Tom and Derek?
When did I have time to put them on?
I don't know. I thought we were doing that for tonight. They're gonna be. Do those? What about those? Let's try these out. Okay, so now Derek, so that you know. Yes. Checkity check.
Sounds beautiful. Nothing wrong with the mic.
That sounds good right now.
But then,
Say something, Derek.
Chesties.
Sounds
Chesties.
okay now. And what about with this one? Give this one to Tom, and we'll let you know if the sound starts degrading.
This song makes me want to shoot someone in the back of the head.
And joining us tonight on the couch, guys, is Tom and Derek. Tom and Derek
Hello.
from the band Set the Charge. We are just having a grand old time here at the old condom nipple factory. And there they are,
Nipple condoms.
chilling with their microphones. using their microphones.
Yeah, this is
Nice.
awesome. This is like our practice with our in-ears.
Yeah, that's
Like,
Yeah, it sounds. I don't know. Like tonight sounds good. We have problems. Like last night, we had real problems with the guest mics.
That's because I
on,
know how to fix things. That's why.
what'd you do to fix it?
Don't you worry about it. I ain't telling anybody my secrets, Frank. You should know that by now.
Why don't you tell me, Mike?
he put batteries
No.
in it.
I don't want to tell you.
I saw him.
And I don't know who was listening to headphones in this headphones because I feel like I'm fucking deaf. I can't hear shit.
What number is it?
I'm number 3. There we go. I don't know who even decides to put
Oh,
the
now
setting
mine went up.
Yeah, I'm putting them up now.
to put this setting so low that you can't even hear anything. How do you enjoy a show if you can't hear yourself?
I don't know. I need to hear myself booming in the ears. It feels
Yeah, I
good.
gotta hear myself.
So, what do you guys think right now? Right now, I think that just as a little bit of an aside, I think that all of the results from New Hampshire are starting to flood in right now.
Bernie won, right?
Yeah,
He's up?
it looked like Bernie Sanders was about to beat
I thought Trump was going to win.
the Miss Pantsuit herself.
Man, that's,
Oh,
that's big.
I can't. I love her decline. I love it.
I would like it
Sanders is
better-
up 58-40.
That's crazy. I would like her decline better if it involved her being marched down an aisle of American citizens straight to the gallows on a live news feed. You probably wouldn't find it on mainstream, but you'd find it somewhere like, Zadaza. We'd probably stream that.
Yes.
The alternative media.
The alternative. Oh God.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah.
If any
Because
fat can die, I hope that does.
yes,
What?
bec-
The words I can't.
I hate those.
it's
That's how it's spelled.
No.
I'm looking at it right here. Alternative.
yeah.
Anthony likes it. Whenever I say it, Anthony.
No, it's funny for like a
Whatever.
microsecond.
No.
You know what it is, because I'm so connected to the English language that it actually I get a physical tickle inside of me, and it actually incites negative feelings.
Why?
I don't know. I get negative feelings.
You started it. You're the one who said microphone.
That's because I'm trying to show you how stupid it is. Like,
Microphone doesn't make sense.
for example, I would love to be the first network to televise Hillary Clinton's long walk to the gallows, but
that works. That
no,
works.
it doesn't work. It's a fucking abomination.
works.
God. So,
Carlos Beltran.
The
Beltran.
the
he's
headline
another
on
one. Fuck Joe Miller.
the headline on
John
Huffington
Miller.
Post today was Rubiotron.
Oh yeah, Christie took Rubio out of this one.
Oh, that was hilarious. We were watching that at on Saturday night. We were watching some of that debate.
Debate.
Oh my God.
It took Rubio out of the race.
Oh, totally. Oh my God.
Well,
We were
Rubio
all-
is a pussy anyway. Doesn't even fucking matter. Look at his face.
Oh yeah, he's fake. He's completely fake.
His fucking hair is so goddamn gelled up.
I don't know. I didn't even look
So
like
who do
Joe.
you think it's going to
Probably
be then?
semen, 'cause he's a
Like
pussy.
at the end of the day.
It's going to be Trump versus Sanders, I think. I don't think that Hillary
Trump can
Clinton.
take that. Trump can take
I hope
that.
Trump just wins and shuts everybody up.
Oh, boy.
Listen, the only viable and you know where I'm coming from. I know where the real power in this government is. I don't give a shit about a presidential election. I mean, we have to cut. It's disconcerting with how crazy it is, how everybody's so swept up in it. But the president really is not supposed to have any kind of power. That's where our Constitution allows him.
That's what the Rothschilds are for.
No, him or her, no real power. You know. But aside from that, so I don't care because it. Oh my God! You know what? How many?
Oh yeah, dude. That's actually my stance on it is whoever is elected president, I'm not gonna go and give a shit. To be honest, whoever it is, like, I'm not gonna complain.
I would give a shit if it's Hillary. That's about it.
Yeah,
I just want
well,
to see
I mean,
Trump win because I think it's funny.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible.
I just think that it's like when people say stuff like I just want to see if whoever wins, if the people said that, oh, if that person wins, I'm going to Canada. If they actually go to Canada, you know,
I can't wait to see everybody going to Canada.
they're not going anywhere.
When Trump wins,
It's you're not going anywhere.
Listen, if Donald Trump wins, I'm not going to be scared. I really don't care. To be honest, I don't care. I'm a Rand Paul guy. And if people want to talk about the ins and outs of everybody's policies, and we can compare notes and everybody's political baseball card, we can do that. But aside from that, fuck it. I really don't give a shit. At this point, this country deserves to be trolled. It deserves everything that's coming its way.
Oh, yeah.
It deserves the Beyoncés. It deserves all the fucking fake movements. Give me a call whenever you get to wherever you're moving to, please. I can't say, oh, it's a movement. It's a movement. Oh, yeah? Fuck your movement. Give me a call when you get to where you're going, okay? Your fucking movement. I don't care about anything. If Trump wins, I would exact a lot more pleasure out of all the people who would be upset than I would be nervous for what's to come next. Because what do we really have left to lose? This is me being completely indifferent.
Hopefully he gives, if he wins, hopefully he gives Savage a place in the...
Oh, that would be cool. I'd like to see Michael Savage in government. That'd be cool.
Yeah. He said he would want to do environmental.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool. Oh, so what do you guys think? What's going on with what's going on with everybody else's lives here?
Well, we have what do we got? We have the Breaking Band episode coming on Sunday.
Oh, let's talk about
We're
that.
going to be on. I actually saw the commercial for that.
For our commercial?
Yeah, our commercial. Derek, you have it, right?
Yes, I do.
Do you have it? We can play it right now, right?
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on.
Go to Remhead.
Go to. Oh boy.
Remhead?
Yeah, and then go to his videos, and you'll see it. It's so funny, dude.
Oh.
What is a remhead?
And this is going to be on Sunday.
I've had that name for.
At
Where is it?
Hold on.
I'm on your videos right now.
Hold on. I gotta unprivatize it. Hold on, my videos.
Derek found the sweet
how
spot.
did you get it on there in the first place?
Oh, I just put my camera to my TV.
Oh.
There goes the microphone.
I hear the microphone starting to
I just have it so it's.
Oh, it's the phone.
Oh, hold on. I'm cutting.
Any distractions? It's UHF.
With the UHF.
Junk fucking microphones.
And
All right, Frank, refresh it.
Okay.
And we go into my videos. It'll
Got
be the
it.
first thing.
Oh, here it is. There's a 30-second long. Oh, boy.
That's it.
Here we go, guys. Guys, this is going to be this Sunday night on AXSTV.
AXSTV.
Okay, let's see, because this is the first time I'm seeing this shit.
Ready for this?
On the next Breaking Band.
I am looking forward to the possibility of some serious constructive criticism. These guys have a lot to offer. They're like Queen and Metallica melted together. You guys are fantastic. How do you say, this is what I'm doing, and I'm not going to stop? Music is going to be part of my life, whether I make a living at it or not. You're powerful. You're heavy. It takes like a punch in the mouth to get people to pay attention to you. Let's hear it for Set the Charge.
Breaking Band. Next Sunday, 9:30, 8:30 Central. Only on Access TV.
Well, what can I say? This is going to be pretty interesting. I just can't wait to see all the stuff that's going to come out of our mouths.
Oh, God.
yeah, it's going to be.
Jeez.
I'm looking forward to it. We'll
What was
see.
that? What was that shot of me? Oh, that was probably me marching
Strutting
in.
down to go to a...
Oh God, I was probably doing Tiger Claw stuff the entire time. God, I hope Rob doesn't see it. I'm gonna be embarrassed.
Oh, your form's all wrong there, Frank.
You're making a fucking fool of yourself.
So,
told you I'd teach you to
so
keep
we're
this a
doing that,
secret.
and I'm working on another video that you guys. I'm not going to say anything about it, but that's the reason why my facial hair looks the way it does. And it's gonna go into other places as well. So that's gonna be put out next week. There's a lot of we're busy. We're busy. It's a big busy production schedule here.
Yeah, well,
And
actually,
we're working on new stuff. We have a new song that we're working on.
which I'm in love with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good song.
And that came out of just
Jam.
I think we had finished practicing whatever songs we're working on, and then we just broke into that jam. Remember, that was just organic.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
All of these songs, whenever there's a new song or something, you guys start tinkering with something that starts with a jam. I'm usually the one that starts the jam because I don't stop playing the song before, and then I have nothing to do with the first couple of phases of writing the song. So it's weird for me sometimes just to be a part of that very, very like the germination phase.
Yeah.
And then not hear it until you guys have already put that you've evolved it 5 times over. But I love the way that it's coming. The other thing is with this thing on Sunday night for Access TV, we all got to be tweeting with each other somehow. So we
got to figure out.
Oh,
I think we should also tweet and maybe do some sort of live. Like, can't you guys do the live thing on the YouTube phone or
we can
app
do
or whatever?
We can do Blab. We can do UStream.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Facebook. No, maybe not.
I'd love to tweet with like everybody in the chat room and stuff like that because there has to be a hashtag that we all use to organize the whole thing.
No,
So
plus they have the hashtag.
Hashtag Breaking Band.
Yeah, hashtag Breaking
Yeah.
Band during the show, and then it'll pop up on TV as it's happening.
you know what's going to be weird when I'm following the hashtag and we see random people from around the country tweeting their opinions of either individuals or the entire band or something like that. Like, then I'm going to have to.
That's going to be us doing that.
I'm going to have to restrain myself from reaching out to say, excuse me, I'm right here.
Yeah.
God. My God.
What footage are they going to pull out of
wait-
us talking?
Dude, I can't wait to hear all the footage from us just driving around in that car.
Oh, Frank,
I hope they
there's
use some of it.
cursing. They fuck shit. They say it all.
Fuck shit, cock balls.
Do they have the scene of us actually fucking prostitutes in there?
I don't know. Hopefully they kept it.
Because when we got to YouTube,
right.
we were very, very. We were surprised that they had an entire
Fleet.
array. Like they let us pick like a menu.
An entire fleet of prostitutes.
That's it. And they said this is all for the show.
They really allow curses?
Oh,
yeah,
it's straight up.
Every
That's good,
other
man.
word outside of Sebastian Bach's mouth was fuck.
I wonder if I was not cursing because I didn't know what kind of a show it was. I think I kept it rather clean.
Yeah, most
I
of
think
us
we all
kept
did.
it clean. Like, and I think we never really spoke about it. I think maybe once we brought it up, and then we never really thought about it. But we didn't. We didn't really curse.
Yeah.
Which I think makes for a funnier experience because you're limiting yourself and you actually have to use words.
Now, do we have to tweet from the Set the Charge Twitter, or do we have to be going from all of our personal accounts as well?
No, I think as long as you're using the
tag?
the tag, that then it's there. I think it'd be cool if we were tweeting from the Set the Charge, or not. I mean, whatever, just tweet. People gotta know.
Like the YouTube space, right? It's the same thing.
Yeah, or maybe we should tweet
same
from
shit.
the
Tweet.
Set the Charge so that when they're figuring out which ones to actually put on TV, they'll see that ours is there and they'll put us up on that. Let's not confuse the 46 million viewers that are going to be watching this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to have our big break next week.
Yeah.
That's it. Our big break is
Someone's
coming.
Our
gonna
big break
break,
is
all right.
coming. You watch, everybody. We're going to get a whole bunch of new fans. We're going to appreciate our
Well, we sound like Queen and Metallica apparently.
Melted together.
We sound like Queen and Metallica melted together.
Oh wait, that's what I was asking. I wanted to ask you guys about was. Oh yeah, Queen and Metallica. What?
I don't know where he got that from.
From the
know.
mouth of the future Hall of Famer himself.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
please.
indeed.
He had to think of something.
Yeah, guys, he was just trying to think of something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't put that kind of pressure on us. At least not yet, okay? Please. But it was a little odd with the. What the hell was I just gonna say? Oh shit! Oh, I was gonna ask. Did you guys see where they're putting? Did they incorporate the band's music video into the half hour?
No, I think it's on the website or something like that.
Yeah, we've been, we're not watching AXSTV all day because we're just running around. But definitely when we were watching the Super Bowl, I had AXSTV on my tablet. Like they don't play music videos throughout the day, like old school MTV. So I don't know where they have it in this rotation they're talking about.
They should have definitely put that into the half hour episode. They should have definitely did a breakaway and did almost like a Beavis and Butthead type of.
But I'm telling you though, that would have been funny. But I mean, the episodes move very quickly, But what I love so far is when you watch so far of the 3 episodes that have aired, the artists, the band that's going to break, they all are showing up in a limo or their tour managers driving them in. Like,
We showed up in a glorified minivan.
Yeah, we showed up in a minivan.
Yeah.
Derek was driving the minivan.
and remember when we were at the Hertz or whatever. No, that's moving company. Wait a minute. No, when we were at the rent-a-car or whatever it was, I almost downgraded and got the the Mini Coupe or something like that.
Yeah.
The little sedan. Like, thank
That,
God.
you remember that
Oh my
disaster?
God.
We were there for like 3
that
hours.
you know what? That put me off of LA for the whole time.
Totally.
That experience.
I remember standing there right outside the car rental place, and I was thinking to myself, we were there for what? Weren't we there for a couple hours?
Yeah,
Three
at
hours?
least 3 hours.
Holy shit.
3 hours
Yeah.
sitting there.
It was bad.
Because we landed at around, I think it was like around 1 o'clock. We didn't get to the hotel, which was only an LA 30 minutes away, because everything is apparently 30, 45 minutes away. We didn't get there till almost 5.
That was one of the worst experiences I've had.
Or maybe we didn't. No. Or maybe we didn't get out of. Oh, that's what I'm sorry. We didn't get out of the rent-a-car place until 5, and then we got to the hotel at 6, and then we had to wait at the hotel because the hotel got screwed up.
Shannon.
No, that was Shannon.
She's a sweetheart. None of that was her fault. It was. Oh.
Shannon was our contact, and she was the one that we were talking to the whole time. I felt bad for her because first it was the car, and then second it was a Jolly Roger.
Oh my God! I
The
forgot.
Jolly Roger.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jolly Roger.
Ate there. And I had ate the Jolly Rancher. I remember I had a really fucked up anxiety episode that night. I had a really great. First of all, it was rainy the entire time, cold the entire time. It was the middle of June. That's the first time I heard about this whole June gloom stuff, and that was getting on the pier.
That was
and-
great seeing the
yeah, that was
Pacific
really-
Ocean.
First time seeing the Pacific Ocean.
Never
I
seen
wish
the
it
Pacific.
wasn't so fucking cold though. It was very cold. I wanted to do some workouts on the beach. No.
I mean, we didn't have time to do
We didn't have time
anything.
to
I
do
mean,
I had a fond memory, I guess.
the Mexican.
No, just it was just the experience.
Oh,
The
you know
bar
what?
we went to was great.
I had
Well, that was
I had a great experience at the bar and the coffee house.
Yeah.
Right.
That was great. I really liked that. But man, that first night, the second night I slept fine. But that first night, with the next day being the performance and all that stuff, and being completely jet lagged, and in the way that it was only so and so, it was 11 o'clock, 12 midnight over there on the West Coast, which means that I'm pretty much up until 4
Right.
because we're still on East Coast time.
I did not prepare accordingly with in that situation vocally.
We also
It was
had-
not. I did not have any rest. It was But Blood School says things will get sexually intense if I catch a STC show.
Yo, Blood Skull, the best thing is not only will you eventually catch a Set the Charge show, but
You will catch an STC.
you'll have a sexually transmitted
Charge.
There you go.
A sexually
Yes.
transmitted charge.
What were you gonna say, Tom?
No, I was we also were dealing with like a complete lack of water. We weren't drinking any water.
Yeah, we're
I
dying.
was drinking as much as I could.
I was dehydrated. I was totally dehydrated. That first night going to sleep, it was the first night ever that watching The Office on Netflix, did not soothe me. And it actually just made me realize what situation we were in, how I couldn't go to sleep, and how far away we were from New York. And it just, for the first time, it just fucked with me. I had to go for like a walk around the halls and all that stuff, and it was a misty kind of like a spray mitten. The next day we went to, it was another misty day. The next day we went to IHOP.
We didn't see the sun at all while we
No,
were out
none.
there.
No, it was
There
terrible.
was no sun.
We didn't see the sun until we got over the cloud canopy.
Yeah, that's right. And then I mean, think about it. When we got there and we had the whole rent-a-car debacle, then by the time we got to the hotel and that got squared off, we were all exhausted. I think we all crashed out for, whatever, like maybe an hour, and then we were all at that point just going on the water thing. Then we were just hungry.
Yeah.
And then we went to the Mexican place.
No, first
Yeah.
we went to In-N-Out Burger, and
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
But
that.
just the end.
and that
I
was
forgot about that.
it was a bittersweet situation for me, In-N-Out Burger, because we were so goddamn hungry that I just threw the burger down. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
The fries were okay.
But we were missing out on some secret menu.
Yes.
That,
Oh, that's right. We did hear about
Yeah,
that.
the plain fries were okay. I ate a couple of the pepperoncinis. But aside from that, the shakes were some of those shakes. You know how sometimes you just want that shake, but it's so thick you can't get it through the straw. It's like, what do I have this for? It's
an
like
old
it's like
McDonald's
a big
shake.
cock tease. Oh God, yes.
It's
I hear
good.
cock, I wake right up.
Well, it's the only thing that teased. Don't worry, it's the only thing that teased my cock out there. It was a
It
milkshake.
would have been different if I was out there with you, bro.
I know. You
The
would've
Pacific
been,
Ocean was nice. That was weird.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I would've been
Yeah,
But
it was weird to look out the Pacific Ocean to see the Japanese fleet approaching. That was really weird.
You guys should let me
That-
produce. You guys should let me produce an album for you guys.
Okay,
I would enjoy that.
That'd be 20 songs though.
20-song album.
20-song album.
that's fine.
All
We're,
right,
we're
fine.
just gonna take the same song and just do it 20 different ways.
No,
yeah.
I got so many different ideas. I'm gonna make you guys play them, and we're gonna put it all together and see what it comes out
All right, fine.
At the same time, though.
at the same time.
So we're writing 20 different songs that we're gonna play all at the same time.
All at the same time. It's gonna be like a 36-hour track.
It should be Petey Face in the charge.
Yeah.
Or Petey Face takes charge of
Yeah.
second charge.
Oh, Petey Face takes charge.
Petey Face takes charge.
PTC.
PTC. Coming soon.
Matt, you gonna drop some sick rhymes on
yeah,
that
Matt the
album?
Exterminator, bro. Come on, bro. Spit some shit, bro.
Brow.
Yo, Matt, spit something right now.
I can barely even fucking talk right now.
No, you were talking fine when we
Oh,
started.
what happened to your jaw?
What happened in the last 20 minutes?
Sleep. I'm fucking tired, bro.
Well, why? Why? You first
well, that's a
9
good
minutes, you were
feeling.
on fire.
You're on fire, bro.
I agree with you, Matt. I'm tired too.
Dude, yeah, man.
I'm
fucking work
delirious.
again.
I thought I was having vertigo
What
today.
shit did I do with my last job, bro?
Vertigo.
I swear. I thought I was having vertigo today. All of a sudden, I was in take 50 of doing the music performance part in this video, and I realized that because I didn't have my glasses on, when I realized I looked up and I was dizzy.
Oh,
It
God.
was weird.
I've never experienced that. That's-
Blood Skull.
Woke up too fast?
Blood Skull says I get a full blown boner every time I listen to Quarter Life Crisis. I love Quarter Life Crisis. I wish we played it more. I'll say that right ahead.
So just pick your
Well,
boner.
the sound is a little bit different now.
I don't
It's,
know.
you know,
It's still a great chorus. I love it.
I like
I don't even remember that one.
yeah, we never learned it because it's metal.
I have the video here. You want to play the
Kind of,
video?
a little bit.
You want to play the video?
We never learned it because it's metal.
Well, play it. It's a horrible song.
I honestly don't think I've even ever heard the song.
You never heard the song?
I don't think so.
I think.
Don't
that-
mind me. I hate everything I do.
Well, you can't do that. That's illegal.
I'll be excited about putting something out, and then I don't know. Is that normal for an artist to not like anything he's done in the past?
Johnny Depp.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Depp doesn't like any of the movies
Well-
he made, right? Or he's never seen them or some shit.
He never seen them. He never seen them.
He never saw them.
Seen them.
All right, I'm gonna just get.
You know what you should play after this, Frank? You should play Flash.
Oh, wow.
Is that on here?
That's on you guys have to hear this. That was one of the first ones to put.
Or
Oh,
same
I'm sorry.
Or
That's
same
what-
as-
Play it.
Okay, so here we go.
Going through the motions, what a life. Stirring my emotions till it's fine. I got some friends I don't say, they got a college degree, and I got an impossible dream, or so it seems. Suddenly I'm no longer fit for a life of living in need. I got regrets about the past, and I think I did my change. Going through the motions, I'll be awfully disappointed if I gotta count any more losses lost in time. I believe in crisis, it'll never let me down, never let me down. There's never a right time to hit the ground, hit the ground, hit the ground. I got a psychologist, and even though I'm too broke to pay, he makes up a mental list of the crazy shit I say. I got an emotional cyst, cause I never had the balls to say that the demons in the past to kill me fast. Need a lethal dose of motivation, better make it last. Going through the motions, I'll be awfully disappointed if I gotta count any more losses lost in time. I believe in crisis, it'll never let me down, never let me down. There's never a right focus was not girlfriend, couldn't get it to mount. And living was a yearning for a sure way out of the routine of broken dreams and the shadow of doubt. Yeah! I think I'm losing some hair, but I hope they all don't see. Do I need Rogaine to regain the young in me? Sometimes I'm sick of technology, the way that it ought to be. Not many would agree, my opinion's obsolete. I'm easy to delete, so easy to delete. I'm a living crisis, it'll never let me down, never let me down. There's never a right time to hit the ground, hit the ground. Believe in crisis when you need a change. Just when you thought you're in the final phase. I'm a living crisis, crisis. 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 Hit the ground, hit the ground.
Titanic has landed.
Oh my God.
Dude, I always, first of all, the video is awesome. I love that video.
Video.
Yeah, it was fun for the time.
Lots of fun. And I'm glad that Blood Skull somewhere in America right now has a big boner.
I feel it poking my cheek.
Boner.
So there you go.
Water
Oh, yes. Okay, 9:36. Let's go on a really quick break. Everybody, BRB.
Out of all the personalities, aspiring musicians, writers, poets, and internet sensations here in the 21st century, there is, indeed, one group that loves smoking a hookah better than everybody else. That's right, the Zadalza Entertainment Network, a broadcast network hailing from New York, comprised of all original programming and personalities. And they smoke the hookah like it's nobody's business. They pack a hookah for their network meetings, live broadcasts. They've even come up with their own signature tricks, such as the L-shaped exhale and the smokestack. Ah, yes, no one enjoys a hookah better than the boys over at www.zenlive.tv.
You're watching the Zadalza Entertainment Network on ZenLive.tv.
And what do you know about that? Sorry.
It's so weird to. I mean, when you haven't had a shaved face in so long, like when you touch it, it's just weird. It's like you never. It's like having it for the first time in your life.
Do you feel like you're missing a part of you now?
Oh yeah. But it grows back. It grows back in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Feels good to be refreshed with no beard.
Well, you guys heard that, whatchamacall?
DMX?
DMX.
Just about to go there.
DMX got was found in Yonkers.
Ramada Inn, Yonkers.
Ramada
Rushed to the
Inn.
hospital.
You know what's really fucked up? I saw one of the because it's the only thing I noticed on Facebook today, because I try to go on Facebook less and less. But I noticed it on Facebook, and one of the comments, one of the more recent comments, was somebody saying, "You a celebrity and you in the Ramada Inn? Damn, you must be broke." It's like, and I was like, wow.
It's like, yeah. I mean,
The man has a problem. He has a problem. And it just goes to show what people think, that once people know who you are, they somehow think that you're set for life or something.
That's not how it works.
You should be, I'm a celebrity. You should be able to let me sleep in this 5-star resort for free. I'm a celebrity.
You get judged real quick.
I'm important.
You're set for life, and if they don't hear about you in a month, they think that you're not relevant, or you failed, or.
Oh yeah, if they don't hear from you, if you're not constantly trending, then it's almost like, whatever happened to?
He's washed up.
My
One hit
God.
wonder.
Whatever happened to Adele? She's going 4 years. Bam! 3 million records in a week.
Looks like she was working while you were jerking yourself off on YouPorn.
WorldSex.com.
Worrying about where everybody is. Where's so and so?
Whatever happened to Justin Timberlake? He went on he went on several
think it was
years
like a
acting,
waffle.
and then he came back and put out a very successful album. Remember that?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Just because he wanted to do music again, he stopped doing music, and just because he wanted to pursue something else because he had all the money in the world.
I'm telling you right now.
Get your publishing.
Bruno Mars is going to come out with a great record whenever he comes out with it, because he hasn't written anything in a really long time. And I even saw things on the internet like, oh, Bruno Mars, like when he did the Super Bowl, oh, what's he been doing? Like just living off the one song. They think that's what he's done. That's what he's doing.
He hasn't done anything since that Grenade song, right?
Yeah.
Funny thing is that Uptown Funk was not even his song.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People are ignorant.
Which
and they don't know.
and it was brought up yesterday when I was broadcasting. Was Mark Ronson, whatever his name is, was he there at the Super Bowl?
Wasn't he the one doing the?
He was on the
mix.
So he was
DJ.
there. All right, good.
Yeah.
Because that would have been screwed up if he wasn't.
Actually, talking about Get Your Publishing, he's back in the rap game, I heard. I've actually seen a video with him in it.
Good for him, man.
Good.
Not bad either.
Yeah.
Doing good for himself.
Who, Ronson?
Nah.
Get your publishing.
Get your publishing.
Get your publishing. Rapper, get your publishing.
It's a guy. It's a guy we know. But let's see who's in the chat room again. Blood Skull, Hannes. What's going on, man? Jenny Lee, Jen RC. Jen RC, nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
Hey.
Johnny Vroom from Lake Winnipesaukee, New Hampshire. He's in the middle of the big primaries tonight.
Primaries.
And let's just go real quick and check again on what the hell is going out
that guy
there.
Bob has been calling in? Yeah, he just committed suicide a couple minutes.
Dude, Sanders 59, Clinton 39.
Wow.
It's the wheels are coming off for that bitch. Good job. Thank God.
I hope Bernie Sanders doesn't win because I already got my fucking check.
Okay,
a lot of taxes.
admit that that's good at least.
Oh, that's good that people are finally seeing that she is a complete. She's a horrible person. Now, what it's just going to come down to is America, and let me tell you something. I know quite a few Democrat voting people who own businesses, who consider them liberals, progressives, Democrat, all that, who will now see that the choice is a flat-out socialist, a commie, or Donald Trump,
capitalism.
Has
capitalist.
it ever been so extreme polar opposites before?
I mean, this is literally socialism versus capitalism.
In some ways, but yeah,
this seems like fucking hard right, hard left.
I don't. No, it's not. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard because Donald Trump is still a proponent of socialized medicine, and he.
What do they have in common? Like the one thing they have in common, they're not taking funding, right? They're both not.
No, they're both not. They're not taking funding from big donors. One is being funded by a grassroots campaign. The other one is pretty much funding himself. But they're pretty on the same track as far as immigration goes, as far as deals with the rest of the world go. Because, I mean, especially if you look at Bernie Sanders, you have to be hard on the border. If you are a socialist, you have got to establish a nation, and you've got to keep people out who are not supposed to be here. Because if you know anything about socialism and the Ponzi scheme that it is, you need a larger tax-paying base at the bottom feeding into the retiring, dying generation up top.
You're telling me that he shares the same views on the border, meaning like he wants to get rid of illegal.
They have tough immigration. They're both tough on immigration.
Trump has just been way more vocal about it.
Yeah, he's way more vocal. The other guy's a lot more politically correct, and they're both for single-payer socialized medicine. They're a lot more alike than people know. So it's not so much it's like heaven and hell, good and evil are coming together for one final battle.
But that's what everybody is making it seem. You see these pictures of Bernie Sanders with the blue lightsaber and Donald Trump with the red lightsaber. It's like,
they're idiots because he's not even a Democrat, Bernie Sanders. They're all idiots. I really don't. Like I said, I don't give a shit. I said, this country deserves to be trolled. I'm happy with it. But the only thing that I will say about Trump is, like I said, I'm more concerned about midterms, local elections, what state legislatures are doing. That's the real thing right there. This is all dog and pony. But the one thing I do like about Donald Trump, as far as rhetoric goes, I am 100% in the mood for a fucking moderate nationalist of any kind. Someone who is not walking around constantly apologizing for us being who we are and trying to flat out fundamentally change this country. As far as our history, our values, our love of freedom and individualism, I think that
So then you're gonna vote for Hillary then, right?
I'm in the mood for somebody who's going to get in front of the cameras and the television screens and the microphones and say something a little bit more what we've been used to at some point in our history.
We need it. We need people to be riled up.
Yeah, but I said it's a dangerous game, man. He says things that are not. I don't like.
He does say a lot of
terrible.
Well, yeah. That's just the thing too. Like, could you imagine him giving a State of the Union?
Well, he has to. He's probably had to address stockholders many times. He's probably had to. I mean, he's no.
He's not green to the game of
right.
addressing people and putting on the corporate.
I don't know. Who cares? Until it's time to care.
Rich?
What?
How did Donald Trump become rich?
His father was already rich.
Yeah, he came from money, but he did his own
He
thing.
did all his
He's a real estate developer.
Oh yeah, because the Trump Towers and shit like that.
Golf courses, all casinos, hotels, high-end penthouses, you name it.
He'll probably knock down the White House and build a mansion. Build a Trump Tower over there.
Build a Trump Tower.
He's old Biff.
Yeah. Basically.
Pretty much. We got a call from Moonlit Altar. What's going on, man? What you got to add?
Nothing. I'm behind a little bit, but I hear you guys are talking about some politics.
Well, just briefly. Pretty much what it comes down to is it takes way too long for this shit to get. There's no reason why we should be going through this for 2 years, the last 2 years of anybody's term. This is a painstakingly slow death to watch this happen week by week. It's terrible.
Well, going back to what was said before, with Chris Ann Hall had said, is that it's not just we're all focused on one person. It's the whole government, which I agree with on that. But if we're going to focus on one person, all of them are terrible right now, in my opinion.
I mean, listen, everybody that was worth me really wanting to vote for is gone.
Charlie dropped out.
Just Rand Paul?
Rand Paul, I was looking forward to at least throwing a vote his way for the primary, but he dropped out after Iowa.
I was cruising Tumblr, and Liberty Bill had said there might be something coming up here.
What do you mean?
He said huge announcement later this week from Rand Paul campaign. Could be nothing. Stand by for details.
What?
Yeah, I told him, don't play with my emotions. He's like, that's literally what I said to him.
He's got to make that announcement on this show, on quite frankly.
Oh, yeah, it could be nothing, but oh my...
Can you imagine? Listen, now, there could be a scenario where there's a 4-way race of some kind, if people go independent.
I want this to be as crazy as possible.
It could,
yes.
But remember what happens when this shit happens. Think about the 1912 election. Think about what all those split-offs, think about what Teddy Roosevelt and his Bull Moose Party actually created. It created a scenario where all the votes were split in such a way that the weakling, Woodrow Wilson, got in and then officially kicked us off down the long road of destruction with the Federal Reserve, the income tax, and he just terrible.
But it might be good for Rand.
Something terrible happened in Derry.
It could be. But if he was only polling, 2 to 4%, how could it really? What is he really going to take away from somebody like Trump or Sanders, for that matter? I don't know.
Why the fuck does everybody like Sanders?
Listen, this is what it comes down to.
Because he's promising free shit, man.
He's promising free shit to young people.
Yeah, this is what it comes down to.
Well,
It's whatever the people. It's whatever is in the public eye that's really going to matter. Because most people who are going to go vote, they see what's on television, they see what's hyping, what's trending right now, and that's it. They you know they're not. They don't even know. Most people don't even know Rand Paul's name. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless he was, unless he had a buzz, then they would know who he is.
Oh man, I wish they did. They did.
Well, my problem with America, I probably already said it before, I'll say it again, is that they know so much about the Kardashians, and they know nothing about politics, and they're going to vote. Like, what is going on with our country if that's the scenario? Well, let's bring CNN Money last night talked about Gerald Friedman with his analysis that Bernie's plan would bring the jobs up and the income up of every American citizen. It turns out that his Gerard's analysis was from his own plan back in 2013. Bernie adopted his plan, and Bernie asked him to assess it for 10 years, and then did an analysis of his own findings. It was like, oh my God, this is like the greatest plan ever. It literally, he's just blown himself. He's like, oh my God, I'm so good, guys.
This is amazing. We're doing such a great job.
That's it. It's ridiculous. And then people are posting on Facebook. That's why I'm so toxic on Facebook.
Oh, that's why I don't go near it anymore. I can't.
I get.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
By the fourth post, I'm so angry.
Dude, it just destroys my soul, and I'm gone.
It's not, dude. Well, it is some of my best days. Actually, all of my best days have been when I decided not to go on social media. It's not good for you. No. At all.
Oh,
it's not good for you.
The toxicity of it? No.
Because everybody, because this is the thing. I mean, you get so frustrated because you want to shake everybody and say, stop posting opinions about things that you know nothing about. I wouldn't go saying, Bernie Sanders for president, or if I didn't even know, what the hell is going on? And I don't know. I try. Like for instance, there are times where, there are times where I'll literally go on to Google and type in socialism or capitalism just to read the definition. And right now, I would not be able to tell you the definition of socialism. I read it. I think a couple of days ago, I read it. Because I have ADHD, I have a real tough time grasping this dense information about things. And do you realize what that means? That means, the whole government and the world is run in such intricate ways that, you having an opinion about a candidate based on a picture you saw of statistics posted about deficits and stuff like that, just because you have chosen a side because that's what your friends are doing, or that's what's hip, or that's what you feel you migrate towards, is idiotic. It's idiotic. It's complete ignorance, man. To just give your opinions about something based off something you saw someone else's recycled thoughts. You don't even know where they got it from.
Right.
You don't even know if they know what they're talking about.
Right, but they're getting adamant about their own uneducated opinions.
It's horrible, and that's all Facebook is. That's all it is. It's unbelievably atrocious.
So these people with their feelings over facts is what it is. Like, oh my God, he says something I like. It's basically what it boils down to.
Right, but then it spreads like a virus because then people are believing that that feeling as truth.
Yeah.
And then the cycle just continues and grows.
You get the likes.
Yeah.
It's all about the likes.
And then you get the trending and all that bullshit.
Ooh, I know if I post this picture, it's gonna get 50 likes. Oh, please.
Well, for my Facebook page is originally I started off I would do plenty of research, as much research, not like the top Google pages. I'd go deep, see who's all interconnected, all that junk, and post stuff. And then my Democratic friends would troll me. Then I try to troll me, I should say, and they'd be trying to discuss it with me, and I'm debunking everything. Like, oh my God, dude, I was just trolling. And then I just after so many times just got toxic. I'm like, why are Democrats so stupid?
Yeah, you know, well, you know what? What I want to know is, where in the building are the Irish steel workers that were trapped inside the Titanic's hull, banging on the fucking pipes in here? What the fuck is that noise, man? It sounds like there's Irish steel workers banging on the pipes for help somewhere in the boiler room.
Where did this nail come from?
What? What is happening?
I found a nail like that the other day.
We talk on more important issues on Facebook.
No, yeah, good, but all good points, Moonlit. And dude, thank you for the call.
Oh, no problem.
Have a good one. Oh, great call. Always with Moonlit.
Yeah.
Always.
That's the loudest I ever heard that knock.
Well, that's actually for someone else's heat, so I can't really turn that off.
Listen to that.
That's impossible.
Someone else's heat pipe.
It's not right.
Let's just cut
What
it.
are you looking for, Frank?
I was looking for a quote on the importance of an informed citizenry, or else our mode of government was completely inept. I believed it was John Adams, so that's why I said.
But don't you see though how easy it is? Don't you see how easy it is for people to get confused because there is just overlaying opinions of stupid people. Right. They're just overlaying ignorant opinions that come from God knows where, that
right,
no one knows where the hell they're coming from.
Yep.
And that's the thing. I'm somebody who really wants to learn. I really do. I'm serious. I want to learn more about things as much as I can grasp because there are some things because a lot of it what we can take from all this is that the world is a business. You know, essentially everything is business. The politics and business are one and the same. The business, you know, that's exactly how it runs. So, and I don't know anything about business. I'm not business minded, so I guess I'm fucked with that. I was horrible in math and all that stuff. But I would like to know. It's like, where do I go? Where do I go? What's legitimate information? Obviously, I'd have to go on the internet to find it, right?
Yeah,
So,
where you go is this. You go to all of your Enlightenment thinkers. Read Thomas Paine. Read John Locke. Read all of our founding fathers. Just read. That's all you got to do. I always tell people, read political philosophy. Read about freedom. Read about relationship between the individual and state, and just read philosophy. Don't read about what a political party or a can. Just think about philosophy. What is the appropriate relationship between a government and a person? What can you do to Derek right now without his approval that would be legitimate? Would you be able to take Derek's money if Derek says no, you can't have it? But would you be able to then go to Matt and Mike and Tom and have all of them vote on what or vote for any one of them with Tom, and let's say you were voting for Matt with me and Tom and Mike. We are all voters. So we're all going to vote for Matt and give Matt the arbitrary power to take Derek's money now because you couldn't take. I mean, where does all the legitimacy of state come from? That's number one. Where does the legitimacy of the power come from? Where does it come from? How could we as people be, how could we put ourselves onto some non-aggression's principles? So that's the whole thing. What is freedom, and what is our relationship to the state?
But what?
From there, I mean, then you just start looking at what people are peddling.
But kind of from what Ant was saying of where are you finding this information, you would have to go to the internet. Now, how does, let's say, someone who's 13 or 15, whatever, someone young who wants to learn.
I go books.
Or not even someone young, just someone who says, hey, I want to go on the internet to actually get the right information. The internet is so flooded with people's opinions and agenda that it's hard to discern what is.
Well, I know,
truth.
I know better not to go to the Daily Beast to get insight.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's.
I would go to books.
I mean, they gotta still be teaching about John Locke and the Enlightenment movement and all that in school, elementary school or high school or something.
Dude, it's all, hold on.
It's indoctrination now. It's not schooling anymore. But
well, yeah.
It's an example.
Listen, when you have education,
own the water bottle, but you don't own the water that's in it.
Education without objectivity is indoctrination. Okay? You have to remember that always. Education without objectivity is indoctrination. And that's what we have going on in not only in our lower level schools, but even going up to college now. College are just our progressive indoctrination centers. You go in with a blank slate, or maybe a little bit tainted, and you leave wanting to vote for Bernie Sanders for the most part. Francis Bacon, Locke, Voltaire, all those guys. Adam Smith.
You know who Francis Bacon was, right?
Kevin Bacon's grandfather?
No, it's William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was just a pen name for Sir Francis Bacon. A lot of people think.
Here's some John Adams quotes, okay? Liberty cannot be preserved without general knowledge among the people. That's number one. And we are already there. Here's another one. Democracy, while it lasts, is more bloody than either aristocracy or monarchy. Remember, democracy never lasts long. It soon wastes, exhausts, and murders itself. There is never a democracy that did not commit suicide. I mean, you have to. There's so many amazing things out there. I mean, that you're not going to get from newspapers. Newspapers are just daily rags, where people are trying to get you how to interpret contemporary situations. This is lasting knowledge that will guide you through anything. Because the one thing that a political party does to a person is makes them stick to a herd. You get that herd mentality. You get that hive mind where everybody goes at war. They go to war with reality.
Sounds like religion.
Yeah, no, it is. It is, especially for progressives where they're so anti-religion. Literally, government is their god. I mean, it's the great provider of all things.
Yeah. I just hate how easy it is. No matter what kind of view you have, there's almost always something that someone could label you.
Oh, of course.
You will always fall under something. So they'll hear you have two thoughts and be like, oh, so you're one of those. It's like, fuck you.
Oh, so you're one of those then. So you're one of those things.
I'm not one of anybody, okay? Like, I'm sick of this shit.
This goes back to that sexual label thing from like a few months ago. The 46 different sexual labels.
Oh yeah, it's like
pansexual,
get out of here, man. I don't want to think about this shit. Who really wants to think about this shit? You know what? Like, you know what happens? Like, people they live their lives. They work their ass off to eventually get to a point where they can go to the Bahamas for a week, and they enjoy life to the fullest.
Hell yes.
You know what? That really should be. That should be what life's about. Having a fucking good time at a goddamn beach. That really should be, if you think about it. I mean, I wish it was.
You got to work our 9 to 5.
Gotta work tomorrow.
Could you imagine if the planet was big enough where it was like 50 times the size of Earth, where everybody had unlimited resources, or if like the amount of people who are on Earth right now had a planet that was 50 times the size of Earth.
Right.
Nobody's paying taxes. Nobody's buying food. Their cost of living is nothing. They can relax and be on the beach and have a good time and party every day. You know?
Sounds good to me, bro.
When are we moving?
I'm not saying that that's what we should do in life right now. But if you think about it, that's what people work their asses off to do.
No, but it's a philosophy. It's we're on this giant rock in the universe, and there are many other ones out there. Who knows if it's like this? But you're telling me that as an existence, us. We're the equivalent of ants in a larger, in a larger world. We're worried about money, power, politics. Like, really?
Yeah, that's just it's absurd. I mean, but that's just the way it is because we're crammed and actually, if you think about it, it's a small world, and there's billions of people here, and it's getting harder and harder to control.
The best thing about our government system is how much we were founded on such distrust and disdain for government. That's what our country in particular was founded on. The complete hatred of government, hatred of power. We put together something that just bound us tightly enough that we could be considered a nation, but we were completely left to do everything on a local level with a minimal amount of centralized interference. Look at, because I'm just looking at all these other quotes here from just John Adams alone. Listen to this one. While all other sciences have advanced, that of government is at a standstill. Little better understood, little better practiced now than 3,000 or 4,000 years ago. It's just always a bad idea. Always a bad idea. Abuse of words has been the great instrument of sophistry and chicanery.
Shakira.
Of party, faction, and division of society. Abuse of words. There you go. How do you say that? Chicanery?
Cicada.
Sophistry? Sophistry?
Chiquita.
Sophistry. It's like you use someone. You're a sophist.
Is that it? For real?
Yeah, I learned that actually from Michael Savage. I think it's something like you're a person that uses
abuse of
someone.
words.
Oh, there was a person who likes to lay on couches and shit.
It's abuse of words has been the great instrument of sophistry and chicanery, of party, faction, and division of society, and that's where we are right now. Just words. Everybody's using words. The words. What are the big Pee Wee's Playhouse words of the days these days? Xenophobia, racism. What else? Privilege. What else? Go ahead.
I actually just saw that for the first time today.
Problematic is a good one.
Xenophobia. I just saw that for the first time.
Dude, I just realized, man, if there were more places to go, we wouldn't have any problems. We're just crammed in such close quarters. If this planet was bigger, imagine that. Imagine if we were just able to go other places, or if we were able to travel to other planets. You can escape all this bullshit. I would leave so far away from all you freaks who are arguing with each other. Oh man,
Matt is gonna like these two. Matt's gonna like this. First one, the Declaration of Independence I always considered as a theatrical show. Jefferson ran away with the stage effect of that and all the glory of it. But this one Matt's really gonna like. This is more John Adams. The right of a nation to kill a tyrant in case of necessity can no more be doubted than to hang a robber or kill a flea.
Fucking man, right?
Whenever some
say that again?
The right of a nation to kill a tyrant in case of necessity can no more be doubted than to hang a robber or kill a flea. So when you are being oppressed, when it is happening to the whole nation, it is up to you to just do the dirty work that must be done.
Now we love tyrants, and not only that, we beg.
Stockholm syndrome.
There's
100%.
a sign on the Beyonce thing. It's like something justice for the latest.
She was
that got shot by a
dumb.
cop, but he stabbed someone 4 times and tried to attack the cops that shot him. And some idiot was holding a justice for this guy.
With her and her Black Panthers?
Yeah,
apparently...
her Black Panthers.
Apparently...
Which if a white group were to go out and do some shit like that, fucking forget it.
No, because that's the problem. Because if there was a white group,
Forget
that's the
about it,
problem.
dude.
Wait, but
Holy
apparently
shit.
apparently I heard that the Black Panther thing was a complete misunderstanding, and it was actually a homage to Michael Jackson's performance when he had the leather and all that stuff.
Nah.
Did he ever have?
You got to see the hats. The hats that they were wearing.
I don't
were Black
know.
Panther.
The whole went over my head.
Yeah.
I didn't actually see anything.
doing the
I
Black
was
Panther
expecting.
thing.
What I was expecting was her to lay on a cop car or something like that.
Well,
but
you wouldn't want to be that blatant because she needed a police escort back to her fucking hotel room.
I heard that too.
Because she got a police escort to the fucking stadium.
I got up
She's
after
such a fucking hypocrite.
after the halftime show, and I was like, okay, well, I actually feel good right now because I thought that was going to be some politically charged bullshit, and I actually kind of feel like this is good. We survived the opening ceremony.
Apparently it was.
And apparently it was until the next day. Everybody was like, "Oh, Beyonce." I was like, "What? Did she do something after the show or something?" They're like, "No, it was her performance." I was like, "What?"
Everyone's saying that it was
because it wouldn't be complete without a political scam. And then here's the best thing. 2 days from now, it will not even be on our lips. Not even on our lips. It's not a movement.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere. It's not a movement.
And that makes you think that maybe it's just best not to go on social media, because we're over here making music. I mean, we're doing things. We're having fun doing shit over here. And honestly, we're the only people that we see we see on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, whatever. What does it matter what some freak in Ohio is saying to some freak in New York or to some freak in California if we don't see them? You know, we don't have to see them. I mean, we oversee people's conversations constantly. That's the problem too. Like, you know, social media has made everybody's business everybody's business. I see people, you're constantly, it's an overload of information, and you don't even realize you're even subconsciously taking this in. All this overload of information of other people's shit that does not belong in your head.
Right.
It's horrible.
I wish everybody would just keep it to themselves, because you know, it's just like, stop. You know, I don't.
No, but everybody
your
wants
stuff.
to have their few minutes of interesting. You know, if I post something, if I say something, I'm going to have that moment to shine for whatever. Maybe I can have an influence on somebody else. But the influence is not necessarily with good intentions or even valid. But hey, if I can be a part of all this socialness, which is bullshit. I think the whole term social media just blows my mind. Social networking. There's nothing social about it. No two people actually talk to each other.
But you see, you know, I'm over here talking about it and in a negative way and complaining about it. I don't have to. I mean, I can choose to not go on there, and everything will be fine.
The big thing that you all have to remember is that, and the one thing that I think that Chris Ann Hall said on Friday Night Show with when Matt and I were on with her was, we just need to saturate people with a different type of information. That's it. That's it. Counter everything with something that is so different and so simple that it makes them look like idiots. The biggest thing that people can't stand is when their entire existence is called into question. Once you have dedicated yourself to a movement or a cause or something like that, and all of a sudden that's you, that's what people know you walking around, like, oh, he knows all about that, or she knows all about this, then that's you. But when your cause holds no water, and it's just so easily just picked apart, and you're just a fucking pawn, and when when you tear the veil away, people get so protective of that. It's almost like with what
yeah, because it becomes them. Because that's the only thing they identify with. It's them. You know?
Hold on. I want you to... this is what we'll end with.
Fuck the government, see you in the ass. Good night.
Yes.
This... Wait a second. This is, I think... Okay, yeah. This is where we're going to end tonight, guys. It's 2 minutes. I hope this is the entire end of it. But it's Bill Hicks. It's Just a Ride. And that is where we're leaving off tonight. It's a 2-minute break. It's a 2-minute thing here. So hopefully you get the whole thing. If you don't, then please go check out It's Just a Ride on YouTube. I know you guys are going to like it. Derek, Tom, you guys kick ass. I hope you guys join us more often.
Always fun.
Always fun.
Join us more often, brothers. And this will pretty much put it into frame for you. Enjoy.
There is a point. Is there a point to all this? Let's find a point. Is there a point to my act? I would say there is. I have to. The world is like a ride at an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. And the ride goes up and down and round and round. It has thrills and chills, and it's very brightly colored, and it's very loud, and it's fun for a while. Some people have been on the ride for a long time, and they begin to question, is this real, or is this just a ride? And other people have remembered, and they come back to us, and they say, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because this is just a ride, and we kill those people. Shut him up. We have a lot invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my furrows of worry. Look at my big bank account and my family. Has to be real. It's just a ride. But we always kill those good guys who try and tell us that. You ever notice that? And let the demons run amok? But it doesn't matter, because it's just a ride. And we can change it anytime we want. It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love. The eyes of fear want you to put bigger locks on your door, buy guns, close yourself off. The eyes of love instead see all of us as one. Here's what we can do to change the world right now to a better ride. Take all that money we spend on weapons and defense each year and instead spend it feeding, clothing, and educating the poor of the world, which it would many times over, not one human being excluded, and we can explore space together, both inner and outer, forever in peace.